Hey guys, it's Bob Nicholson, and I'm doing the CTARS tank walkthrough challenge. I have a 180 gallon display tank. It's being lit by a trio of Radeon XR15s. Underneath you'll see a Bash C 44 gallon sump. On the right hand side, the return pump as well as the reservoirs. Going in to take a closer look, we've got the Kessel H380. Providing plenty of light to grow our Kato as well as our bubble algae and green hair algae as it may be. There's a pair of fans connected to the apex that will help control the temperature by blowing air across the water. We've got the Trident kind of poking out here. On the right hand side you'll see the return pump. We've got an Ecotech L1 as well as the reservoir for our two-part. We're using BRS two-part. This is the auto top-off reservoir, one of the MP40 drivers. That's a custom-built manifold by our friends at Wet Pets. In the back of the sump you'll actually see the Apex auto top-off. You'll also see some bio-block bricks in the refugium area. On the right hand side of the tank we've got our automation. We've got the Apex as well as our drivers, our dose, some other modules for the Apex, as well as a pair of battery backup UPS that are just helping provide some stability to the tank. You see the two MP40s. As we look at the side of the tank, we've got a rainbow bubble tip who decides he wants to be up there. We've got a little quarantine area where corals grow out before they get moved throughout the tank. Right now I'm moving some stuff up there to help keep it away from such strong light and just make sure that they're healthy. Underneath I've got some Galaxia and one of the three elegance corals. There's a good shot of the wrasse as he goes by, as well as one of the two green candy canes. There's a large head of, or several heads I guess, of hammer coral that came as a colony when I was trying to make the tank feel less empty. I bought a couple of larger colonies. This is another one, this grape juice, acro, reef ready grape juice. You can see there's a couple of tangs, a few clownfish, a couple of wrasses, the other candy canes, as well as some chalices, or raharaja, mummy eye chalice. We've got the jack-o'-lantern leptoceras, a couple of blastos down here, kind of mixing together because I think it looks pretty cool. There's a couple of plate corals. There's a green and purple as well as the gold. Another one of the elegance corals. This one is more of a yellow-green tip, which I thought was a cool color morph. This guy is grown way off his plug, so now he's just encrusting everything. A couple of torches. There's a purple and gold as well as a dragon soul torch. A little acro garden. The third elegance coral, which has kind of thicker purpley pink polyps, which I thought were pretty cool. This branch was one of my original pieces when I first started the tank 2 years ago. It didn't have the pulsing zinnia on it. That was a surprise that just keeps coming back. So it gets taken out and grows back in, gets taken out. It's kind of cool. There's another hammer. We've got a yellow submarine favia. There's a few things growing out on the rack up here. A couple of pieces of acro and that kind of stuff. There's another acro garden. You can see strawberry shortcake, gold hammer, and then on the left bottom we've got a mushroom garden as well as a Cephastria rack. And working on some acans, and it's a nice colony of hammers. Frog spawn. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed.